Travis. I regret the worry and the pain I caused you when Child Protective Services got involved in my life. All the nights I came home late, leaving you to worry and wonder where I was and what I was doing. The disappointment and the hurt I caused you when you would find needles in our home or in our vehicles when you thought I was clean. Pawning your things, spending money that you gave me for bills on drugs. When I moved back to the Valley and started using drugs again, I didn't allow you to have custody of Cadence. Not getting help sooner and leaving you with the responsibility of raising Cadence alone. Not being a better mother to our daughter. Bringing shady people to our home and around our daughter. And I regret not giving you the respect that you deserve. Okay. Travis, I resent that you don't understand my addiction, that you're able to keep your life together and raise Cadence, and I haven't been able to do that. That you blame Jasmine or other people I hang out with for my using, that you tried to be so controlling of my life, that you have a better relationship with my family than I do, that you kicked me out of the house when Cadence was first born, for not trying to get me help sooner, that you believed my lies. Every time we had a fight or you found out I was using, you would call my family. And I resent all the fights that we had that were never resolved. I appreciate that you are such a hard worker, how close you are with my family, that you are raising Cadence on your own and you're doing a really good job. All the help you've given me financially, that Cadence has everything that she needs or could possibly want, that you're able to be there to raise Cadence, that you bring Cadence around my family every chance that you get, that you stayed by my side as long as you did. And I appreciate you coming down here and being here today.
Good job, Heather. Good job. Good work.
That's one thing I always regretted being with you is all the money I invested into trying to help you out and money wasted my time in life, you know. Could have went on to bigger, better things, but I was trying with you. I kind of feel like you led me on in life, led me to believe that you really loved me, but really it just feels like you used me, letting you get away with all your excuses. Regret being with you after you were being so irresponsible. It all led to me not really even want to ever think about you anymore. That we can never get back together. All the things you did to Cadence by bringing her with you wherever you went. The lies. All the nights I wondered where she was and where you were when you were coming home, if so, when. That you basically chose Jasmine over Cadence and I. Pawning my stuff, never being on time, not being responsible. Another thing is all the guys you wanted to run around with and take numbers and lie about it. Never coming clean about stealing my money, using drugs while pregnant with Cadence, denying it. And the last resent I have is getting social services involved in our lives. One thing that I appreciate you for is not only are you beautiful, you were always trying to do the right thing, even though you had that addiction. Your family's always been good to me. You're always fun to get to know when we first met. You introduced me to some good people. You were always good with kids when you weren't on drugs. You were pretty book smart and just help people out when you're sober.
Well, as you can see, you're both on the same page because a lot of them matched up. You noticed that, didn't you? Good job. Good work. Good work. Good work.
There is hope for everyone, and we can help. Please visit our website and watch our show. This is real. RecoveryNowTV.com. Thank you so much for coming, Travis. Thank you for doing that. That was not easy.
It was hard.
I mean, it's not. This is real. This is what recovery is about. It's real. It's not about always the fairy tale ending, getting back together, hugging people. This is tough. This is real stuff. With the little contact that you've had, have you seen through her actions a little bit of a difference? Have you seen any improvements?
Yeah. Yep. She made it here.
Made it here, right? You have a little daughter.
I do.
Cadence?
Cadence, yes.
Okay. When's the last time you saw Cadence?
February 8th of this year.
There was an intervention done, and you read Travis's intervention letter, but
Yes.
but Cadence had an intervention letter as well.
Yeah, she did.
Okay, and you haven't heard that yet. So we're going to bring Cadence out, and we'll read her letter.
Oh my God. Cadence. Oh my gosh. Hi, baby. Oh my God. You're so big. You're a big girl. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I love you so much. She's getting so big.
When's the last time you saw her?
February 8th. 3 months.
It's a lot to get sober for.
It is. She's my world.
So Dad, you wrote this letter,
Yep.
but you wrote it for Cadence. Do you want to read it?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Dear Mom, you've been my mom for almost 9.5 months and will be my mom forever. And for that, I will always love you. Mom, I love you when you hold me and play with me, the times you make me laugh and smile. You are the best when playing peekaboo with me or just pushing me around on my horse. But things changed when we got back to Wasilla. Mom, when you started hanging out with your old friends, you brought me into bad environments and brought indecent people around me. Now you've pulled away from our relationship because I am not allowed to be around you alone anymore. I don't know the people you always brought me around, but I don't think they're good for you and for me. Mom, I don't understand your sickness yet, but I am young, and if you continue to use, though, I will figure it out. I sure hope you don't want me to get into this type of atmosphere as I grow older. Mom, I need you to get better for me. I'm going to need your clear mind for advice when I get older. I need you to help me with makeup for prom, and ultimately, I want you to see me in my wedding dress when Dad lets me get married in 30 or 40 years. And for those reasons, I need you to get help. It was amazing.
There is hope for everyone, and we can help. Please visit our website and watch our show. This is real. RecoveryNowTV.com. Michelle, you've been so kind to come and talk with us today, and Nancy, you're a counselor.
I'm proud to say.
Okay. Michelle, you have dealt with the physical pain as well as the emotional pain. Can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Well, I had been sober for almost 5 years, and then I got into a car wreck, and I had 2 neck surgeries, and then I was off and running on pain pills and muscle relaxers.
And what was the medications you were on?
Narco and Soma.
Okay.
And then towards the end, I got into the anxiety meds, Ativan and clonazepam.
Okay. At what point do you think, when you got into the car accident, obviously you had to take these medications. These were serious, serious problems. At what point did you say, my alcoholism is coming right back? I can feel it.
It took a couple of years, but it probably after about 1.5 years, I think, it's started taking over my life. I was probably taking 260 pills in 10 to 14 days. I was just in a dark room with I mean, totally dark with the shades drawn, with the TV, with my 3 dogs, taking pills all day long. I was just doing that to numb everything out. It was not even about the pain.